Before I went here, I wanted to be a lawyer. I really wanted to go into law. Now I want to be a pilot. I'm going to go to college to be a commercial airline pilot. Obviously, that's pretty far down the road, but I'm ready for the challenge, and this place has prepared me the best that I could have hoped for.
What first sparked my interest? Probably when my uncle took me up in his little Piper Cherokee. A couple years ago, he was like, "Hey, do you want to go fly?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so we went up there and all like the sightseeing. I got to see everything that a pilot can do, and I was like, this is what I want to do.
I always grew up very interested in it, and I decided to do a discovery flight. A discovery flight is like the first flight you ever take in like a general aviation aircraft. It's just to see if you're interested in aviation and just kind of make your decision on if you want to make a career out of this. And I absolutely fell in love with aviation and flying.
We do a bunch of hands-on activities and everything, but my favorite is definitely the simulators because it helps you get through like your procedures and all the fundamentals of everything. So when I went to start my flight lessons, I was great because I knew all the fundamentals and everything, and it was so much easier for me. And I personally love how hands-on we are. It helps your brain take in that information in a new way, and what you just learned in a lecture, you now get to apply it, and I feel like it helps my brain keep it in there and so I can learn it better.
I didn't know too much about aviation starting off, and so I really wanted help in that. I think the biggest thing is the simulators. I've really gotten so much better in my flying from practicing every day on the sims. There were times when I was on the sims, I had a hard time doing a certain maneuver or figuring out how to land, and the instructors here took their time after class to help me on the sims, and so that was really a cool moment because I felt like they were rooting for me to help me, you know, even outside of school time.
It's really surprising to me how interactive everything is here. Everything we do every day is interactive, whether it's with like other students or with teachers and instructors or with all the different simulators and all the equipment that we have. Everything is hands-on, and that's the best way to be prepared. If someone asked me what to expect, I would say that they should expect to be challenged, but while you're being challenged, you're being prepared. You're being prepared for all the difficult aspects of real-world careers so that you don't have to learn it on the job in the future. You're learning it here so that you don't have to deal with it out there.
Some skills that I didn't expect to learn was leadership. I did not expect us to be presenting in front of, 50 plus, 40 plus of our peers. And, it's definitely created who I am today, and it's improved my capabilities of speaking in front of people because I was always, the shy kid. And doing all that stand-up work has definitely created more opportunities for me that I would have never dreamed of doing.
I came into this program thinking we were just learning about aviation and everything, but it's definitely a very big teamwork and leadership program. We all work together for this one big goal we all have, and especially as a second year this year, we're teaching the first years how to fly and do all that stuff, and so we have to be front and center and show them the expectations of everything.
The most surprising thing I've learned here was leadership and being able to public speak. I didn't think I would kind of be put out like that. So that was really amazing to be someone who was very, very shy and could not speak in front of anybody to now speaking in front of 50 to 60 people and share how passionate I am in aviation.
Definitely a big misunderstanding that people think about a CTE program is that you just go to this little office and you get locked in a room and you're just doing a bunch of computer work every day. That is not even close to what these programs are. We're so hands-on. We're doing a bunch of work just together, and we rarely do a bunch of just computer work. It's a lot of just hands-on activities that we all get to learn from each other too.
We do mostly, focus on our curricular, but our teachers and instructors do plan for us to have fun days, and it's not all work, work, work.
I think some of the misconceptions here, and I touched on it a little bit ago, is that you're not getting the high school experience while you're here. I don't think that's true. I'm not really missing out on a high school experience. I think this is better than a high school experience because it's preparing me for what I want to do.
I have such an amazing community of people who are also interested in aviation, and we, study together and we fly the sims together, and so I think we're very tight-knit here.
If someone was considering doing a CTE program instead of like traditional high school or anything, my advice would be go for it. You have nothing to lose, especially if there's a program that you even have like a little bit of interest in, go for it. I love my ascending high school, but it wasn't always for me. I didn't fully feel like I really wanted to be there, but coming here, I feel like I have a purpose. We all have like a little family because we're all together every single day. And I'm learning something that I love and that I know I want to do, and it's setting me up for the future.